Howdy everyone, Action Rounder here, and welcome back to another episode of Fantasy Life. Where we last left off, we completed the tutorial for the alchemy life. So now we're completely done with all the tutorials for all the lives, and in this episode we're going to take a little break from doing the lives and we're going to start focusing on Butterfly's quests. We haven't done those in a while, and if you see right here under Butterfly's quest, we got the Apple Princess, Dinky Dad, oh my god, Mysterious House on Plains, Life of Master of Everything, Professor Hughes. What kind of strange things does she want to know? Well, it's only one way to find out. We're gonna go one by one into each of them. First one is the Apple Princess. Now, I know it's been a while since we haven't talked to an Apple Princess, but if you remember, it's the princess of the castle. You know, the princess. Let's go start. Alrighty, so it's just another beautiful day here in the land of Riveria. As you remember from the last episode, we did get a new set of armor. I want to show this off really quick. We got a brand new set of gear. And one moment. Okay, 83 out of 100. So we need to go drop off some stuff. We got brand new gear. We got a whole set of armor. So really good to have. And we got a brand new weapon, brand new shield. So we're rocking a lot of good sets. Another thing that concerns me, though, is that we still need to make some better tools. At least some, what's the word? What's the word I'm looking for here? Better, like, bronze tools. That's the word I'm looking for, apparently. So, we need to focus on that soon. Maybe we can do that in these couple of episodes. If not, at least sometime in the future. So, if we go this way, we should come across the princess's room. Princess Laura. There she is. Wonder if she's going to be in here. Yeah, okay. Accent, just who I wanted to see. Did you hear? Father lifted the order to keep me in here. I'm allowed to go on adventures again. That's great news, Princess Laura. You don't have to use that nasty old rope ladder to leave the castle anymore. That ladder isn't nasty. I'm still going to use it when I go exploring. It feels weird now that I have some kind of permission to do what I should be able to do anyway. It's just not the same when the guards nod and wave you past, so I'm sticking with the ladder. I might even keep pretending like I'm sneaking out. Axon, you're welcome to use the ladder too. Be sure not to worry your parents, Laura. I promise I won't worry them much. After all, this is just genuine me. I'm embraced who I truly am, and my parents will have to do the same. I want to, oh wow, I want to travel and see the world, the wonderful and magical sights of Riveria has to offer. Oh, there's a wish. Sounds like that would be a greatest wish, huh? Well, your wish has really been heard, something like that. Such a strange sensation. I feel all shiny all of a sudden. It's kind of nice. Was this something you did, Butterfly? Don't look at me, I didn't do anything. It was probably just a rush of blood from all the excitement. It happens, you know, I think. I must say, you certainly are the most curious little butterfly I've ever encountered, and I'm so glad to have met you. But are you sure you're not hiding anything from us? Hiding? Yeah, I'm keeping a cachet of dandelion puffs in my pocket. Why would I be hiding? I don't know, you're definitely a wonderful, strange one, you are. You speak, you sparkle. Perhaps we should have Hughes research you. Don't worry, I was just kidding. I would never do anything like that. Not funny. It was to me. Well, I'm sorry. Well, anyway, no one's going to lock me up in the room ever again. I'm going to do some research on my own and see where my next adventure may take me. Perhaps we can go all together. If you're heading somewhere exciting, please come by and take me with you. You can now invite Laura to your party whenever you like. This is really good to have, especially like if you want to go exploring. Oh, there you go. Made an ally for the first time. Invite others to join you, talk with them. As you can see throughout your adventures and doing different lives, you can have up to 2 companions with you. Not only can you have them both humans, but you can also have them both like an animal or a human. Also, you have a friendship meter, as you can see right here. Allies or pets. This exchange as you go on adventures. Friendship increases when you defeat a boss, monster, or obtain a high quality item. Allies with whom you have a high level of friendship will be more motivated in battle and receive stat bonuses. You can raise your friendship with your pets by petting them in your room. By raising your friendship with your pets, you can have them learn tricks. Good to know. Don't go keeping all the fun for yourself. Oh, don't worry, Laura. I'm taking all the fun with me right now. You know, it's funny to me because for like the whole thing, Butterfly is usually doing the speaking, and I'm just staying quiet throughout the whole thing. But the way I'm commentating right now is like kind of like this is my personal thoughts. So I think a lot, but while Butterfly speaks, quite interesting really. I have a lot to say, but I don't have the words to say it. Huh. Ain't that funny? Almost interesting if you really think about it. Ah, well met, Exon. I was just telling the Queen here what a debt of gratitude we owe you. So that Snapdragon is back to its sleepy old self. The creature is back to dozing in the sun, where I wish I was. All as it should be. This is great to hear. Any word from Hughes on the goddess cog yet? We're still waiting his results. In haste, there is error, which we can ill afford. Therefore, we have no option but to be patient. I can't read. I just made that up. Not bad, huh? I just need someone to follow me around and write down everything I say. Yeah, I get that sometimes. Also, I have indeed rescinded the order restricting Princess Laura to her room. My mind hath changed. Hath changed. Okay, that wasn't so good. I don't want that one written down. Although I'm still concerned for her welfare, as she is my little girl. I trust her to make some good decisions. You're making the right move, Your Majesty. Remind me of that when she gets lost out there in the west grassy plains at night. But I stand what I said. Even while I'm caught up in the excitement of dragons and prophetic visions, I was pardon me, confining the princess to her room was I can't say it. Wrong, dear. You're trying to say that you were wrong. And I'm glad you come up to the decision. It shows maturity as your part as a leader. It's very becoming. And we should never forget when we were her age. You were constantly exploring the kingdom. Well, yes, but this is completely different. How's it different? Because Laura is a girl. Oh, there's monsters and things outside of Castell. Things that are scary for girls. I take back what I said about you showing maturity. It seems to remember you were attacked time after time again by bandits and monsters alike. And I also seem to remember that it was I who often saved you. Uh-oh. You were so consumed with disguises and maps, you were constantly getting into trouble. I'm the one who led the search party to the top of Mount Snow Peak when you never came back. And I'm the one who scared away the gingery you couldn't get past in the Elderwood. And when you ran straight into the pack of coyotes, I was the one who rescued you. And what if I hadn't been there that time you tried to use that love bomb on the sleeping plains bear? I shudder to think what would have happened then. Okay, enough. Look, I already said I was wrong, okay? The princess has my permission to explore the kingdom. As long as she tells me where she's going. I'm sure that you, my new friends, will see it no harm befalls my little girl. Please take these. Ooh. These are better than the regular potions. These are Mountain Dew flavored. That's a very good idea, Eric. I think you can stop worrying a bit. I don't want you to gain an ulcer over this. Besides, Laura's new friends have proven to be quite the good luck charm. Thank you for all you've done, and please watch over Laura next time you go adventuring together. Of course we will. There's one small matter left to be resolved. That is the matter of her curfew. How does noon sound? Nice. Okay, sorry. Alrighty then. Earned King Eric's trust. I look at him, he's bored. I know eventually, if I remember correctly, you can ask him to go on adventures too, which is pretty cool. You gotta remember that next time when we get to that point. Oh, Marco. This castle gives me the creeps, especially at night. I'm always afraid these suits of armor will get me. And what a coward I am. If only I had something to make me feel braver. Like a protective charm or something. A good quality charm. I wonder, could you bring me one? I know it could really help. I've heard fledgling alchemists can make them quite easily. Well, luckily for you, I am one. In return, I'll give you an 800 of my hard-earned dollars. Yeah, sure. Oh, thank you. I know I feel much more secure with these protective charms to keep me safe. Except that the Charming Paladin #1. You can view it in the quest sections below. Alrighty then. Let's take a look to see what our quests have, besides good old Marco. Cobber Basics? No. Professor Hughes. Where's Hughes? I wonder if Hughes has turned up anything. Life of Astring. Mysterious House of the Plains. There's a little house surrounded by flowers over in the west grass. Okay, I know where this is. This is hairstyle there. I know exactly where this is. Master of everything. I know where to go there too. So, let's go talk to Hughes and we're going to go do some exploration. It's been a while since we actually done that. So, oh my goodness. Is that coming on the recording? Look at that. Look at that. You can actually see the windows. That's so cool. RTX this bitch. Okay, I gotta find Hughes. Now, where could he be? Inner garden? I won't lie to you. I have no idea where Hughes is. Like, his... is this it? Hughes' room. Okay. If he's not in here, I'll be very upset. Perfect. Professor Hughes. Fine, but only one autograph. Oh, it's just you two. What can I do for you? Besides humor you while you interrupt my work, that is. I wonder, where is that volume on talking animals? What do you want that for? Just where does that voice of yours come from, anyway? I can't believe you have vocal cords. Or perhaps you create some sort of verbal vibration by beating your wings. Or perhaps you're hypnotizing all of us right now. Perhaps you're making us all dream this. There is something going on with you. I don't know what it is yet, but I'm going to find out. Say, how's that research on the goddess cog going? Ha! Say that 5 times fast. I'm not doing that. Ah, yes, that's what I was looking up. The goddess cog is neither wood, stone, nor metal. It's plastic. It's made of a material that likes, which I have never seen before, plastic. It is said to be a millennia old, and yet it shows absolutely no visible signs of wear, plastic. You seem a bit frustrated. I am not frustrated in the least. I am absolutely livid. This is a mysterious object that has the audacity to exist before me and refuse to divulge its secrets. But my mind shall prevail. I shall not give in until I have stripped this of every last secret. You can put your arm down now, Hughes. If you don't mind, I need to study these royal manuscripts in peace and quiet. It's clear that in order to solve the mystery of this artifact, I must approach it from every angle. Sounds like you still have a lot of work to do. For your information, I'm quite busy with numerous tasks right now. Preventing the Napdragon from becoming filled with the Doomstone's power was just one of them. The threat of those Doomstones is far greater than we had imagined before, and we're no closer to neutralizing the stones without shattering them. But if shadow monsters start appearing all over the Bavaria, wherever these stones happen to fall, yes, monsters in the areas will be fueled with rage. Very good, Butterfly. We know that part. Such afflicted monsters have been reported to attack one another. Very unorthodox behavior. But rather than just justified attacks, it seems these monsters begin to control it somehow. The question no one is asking is, why do the Doomstones only affect on monsters? Numerous people, including myself, have come into contact with these Doomstones, and yet there hasn't been a single case of humans turned into shadowy... perhaps that key understanding. Doomstones. Professor Hughes? Did he fall asleep with his eyes open? That is amazing. Huh, Mummy? I shall not be late for school. You don't have to call me Mummy. Ah, sorry about that. I must have dozed off there. I'm quite deep sleep-deprived, you see. Are you sure you're okay? Of course, sleep is for ordinary folk. Ordinary folk who need to sleep. Why would I waste my time with such a pointless activity when I have my elixir? If I ever need to pick me up, try one. If you ever need to pick me up, try one. It's called the elixir. You know, it's just caffeine in a bottle. They restore your HP and SP immediately. A triumph of the mummenhind, if you ask me. Thank you for that, but you should still sleep if you're that tired. You sound tired. How can one sleep when there's so many mysteries to solve? I won't rest until I've solved every mystery in Bavaria. I simply can't rest until then. He got pure insomnia after that. So that's what you want most, Professor Hughes. Oh, your wish has been heard. You can put your arms down, Mr. Hughes. Amazing. You apologize to Dinky. He's my monkey. Oh, I'm sorry. I dozed off again, didn't I? Don't worry, we'll apologize to Dinky. You really need to get some sleep, Hughes. That's some crazy stuff right there. I mean... is this Dinky? No, that's Chambers. I wonder what he has to say. I know you. You're the clever gent who got in to see the king with only a butterfly as a bow tie. That was the most ingenious of you. Perhaps you can help me with a little request I have. I'd like to give Professor Hughes a classy monocle as a reward of sorts. You see, he works so hard. He's been holed up as of late, hunched over his research day in and day out. Perhaps a gift will assuage his racy mind. A gift that an expert alchemist can easily make. I'd be happy to pay you 11,000 dosh and give you one superior HP potion for your assistance. I knew I could rely on a resourceful lad like you. Go find me one classy monocle. For $11,000, I'll find it to the end of time. I will not rest until Fuse has one freaky deaky little monocle. 11,000. I forgot how much money you make. But we're not an alchemist. We're not an expert alchemist. Not even close. I mean, we can if we like really focus on that. Just like, could you imagine just being there like, oh yeah, I'm just gonna like all off screen time. It'd be like, yes, we got to master rank. You know, we're playing Monster Hunter now. Man, I can't like, you know, that freaks me out with the whole. Oh, by the way, we're gonna go out. Yeah, so if you're happy we're leaving Riveria for a bit. Yay! Okay, so like I was saying, you know, it freaks me out with how he was like falling asleep with his eyes open. You know, I tried that one time. I just wanted to see if I could do it because I would see movies in it. I think like the last movie I saw someone doing that was, I think it was called Major Pain. What is it? It's a 90s movie. It's a really good movie. 90s or 80s movies, one of the two. It's a really good movie. If you haven't watched it, check it out. But I was watching that, and there was a scene where like he like sleeps with his eyes open. He's just there, like he's asleep, but with his eyes open. And I saw that, and I thought to myself like, I wonder how hard that is. So I tried it. Like I relaxed myself. I lay down in my bed, and I was like, let's see if we can do it. And I just kept my eyes open. And I was just having my eyes open. And I was like, how the hell do I fall asleep? So I was just there for a moment, and then I thought to myself, you know what, let's just attempt to fall asleep. So I had my eyes open, and I was like, let's just don't think of nothing. And there I was sitting with my eyes open, not thinking about nothing. I could feel my eyes already twitching and burning, and eventually like I was just so bored of the whole situation that I actually just closed my eyes, and what I thought was I was sleeping with my eyes open turned out to be I was asleep completely with my eyes closed. And thus I took a 3-hour nap and felt horrible after that. It was the worst mistake of my life. Yep. Don't do that. Oh my god. Oh, actually, this is perfect. No, this is perfect. This is perfect. Now, we can try our... That's a shield. We can try our... No! We can try our attacks. Ooh. Hiya! Not bad. 5, 3, 3, 3, 5, 4, 5, 5, 5. Nice. What do we got here? Pine nuts. We chopped its nuts off. Alright, put your weapon back. Where are they? Here. Ooh. I'm gonna take my time and chop this bad boy off. Because we still need to raise our other stats, and it's good to and have them like going. See? A pine reward. Perfect for the you know, the thing. The life. You know, that one life. Perfect. I know shield is something we have to raise, so like if you have a tendency of blocking, don't be scared to block, because we're gonna be like raising all the stats we can so we can get better shields. Ooh, that's some dosh right there. Oh look, we took 1 damage. So that's not bad. We're doing pretty good. Sorry, this tree's in the way from the action. Put your weapon away. Pine nuts, more nuts. Let's chop this tree while we're at it. 1 little sucker, 2 little sucker, 3 little sucker, and then 1 to go home. Perfect. 3 pine logs. This would be great when we're doing carpentry. Ooh. Okay, we got plenty of time. Let's do this. I know we're supposed to be talking, but why the hell not? We've been doing a lot of talking. It's now time for us to just explore and get a nice fresh of air. You know, something. Let's see. After we get these, I know there's a person here that we can talk to, get our bounty. I just hope that it counts for us to get the bounty, even though we're an alchemist right now. We're not. No, we're not an alchemist. We're a blacksmith right now. I forgot we switched out in the last episode. After you find the weak spot, just go at it. We gotta make ourselves some better tools. All right, perfect. And then one for the road. Excellent. Bam. Let's see what we got. Great pine, elder pine log. Oh dear. No, don't start attacking. This is where things can get a little bit hairy. So keep in mind when you're trying to like get your bounty. Oh dearie dear. No. Get away. Get away. Where's the lady? Bounty clerk. Yes. Would you like to? Yeah, look at great pine. I could pay you $150. Yeah. Thank you so much. Wait a second. There's something else inside. Here you go. Yes, elder pine log. Okay, so there was a reason why I had to get back there, because there was a cat there. As you can see, the cat's looking at me. It wants me. Not him. Him. Okay, just trying to get my bearings straight. Nice. Oh, no. That's not good. Okay. Just gotta take this slowly. We're the master of our own domains. We can do this. You've been training all this time to fight this one tiger. This is it. This is our moment to shine. My god, we're doing nothing but damage. Come on. It's already nighttime. We've been fighting for hours. Our battle was legendary. It took 16 hours for us to finally fight one another. Oh, yes. Oh, no, 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 Grandma. Items. I need my items. Let's see. Do I have anything of use? Oh wait, where's those big potions that the king gave us? There they are. Yes, use it. That was probably a little bit overkill, but given our situation, it's fine. Ow! Get your weapon out! What the heck are you doing? There we go. Great timing. No, 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 no. This is the battle for the ages. Man, he did so much damage. 6 damage? Why is he only doing so much? Is it nighttime? Is nighttime giving him strength? Ow. Wow, he's really... Oh my gosh. Oh no, not again. We're gonna have to keep running away. Like, yeah, we're gonna have to keep doing this until we, you know, we get it right. Drink your potion. That's fine. 53. We should finish him off right there. No, you don't. This time I was ready. No, okay. You know what? I was like, this time I was ready. No, no. You're defeated, Mr. Cat. I have defeated you, Black Panther. A thick fang. Ooh, nice. As you can see, when you capture like an animal bounty, you have them in a little chest. And I like to see, you can see the little eyes in there too. Like, he's pissed off. He's like, you caught me. He's like, hell yeah, I did. Good evening. It's awfully late to be out adventuring. If you have any bounties, I can process them here. Would you like to take a look at that black pan? Oh, would you? Yeah, take a look at it. $450. Nice. Please come back again. Wait a second. There's something else inside. Here you go. I tore it from the Black Panther himself. Nice. And that's how you get new bounties. You get a nice little amount of... I'm sorry, I did not mean to bother you. I'm trying to go inside the champion's house. You realize you had a Black Panther hiding in your house? Hello! Well, it's about time. What took you two so long? You clumsy footsteps have been clogging up my Coachellas for an eternity, it seems. You heard our footsteps coming up the mountain? Sure did. You sound like an elephant trying to get an airborne by flapping his ears to a china shop. That's an interesting description. So what do you mean? Come on, I ain't got all day. What do you want? Come on, I ain't got all day. I got craft and then sit on later. Well, we haven't really had a chance to say hello properly, so we thought we'd drop by. Oop ho! Aren't you a kind little butterfly, coming to talk to an poor old man like me with no motive for yourself? So generous to spend your time with me. Do you like games? How about pin the tail on the butterfly? I don't like the sound of that. Relax, little flapper, I'm joking. Can't you tell? Bah. Lepidotarians never had a good sense of humor. He gave him the he gave her the actual scientific term for a butterfly. I believe that's the scientific term. If you want to spend some time with me, I could show you a few of the projects I'm working on. It looks like you have quite a bit going on here. Yep, there's indeed much to be seen here. Much more than we need to see. What was that? Did you say something about butterfly? I was just to impart some knowledge to you about one of my many areas of expertise. But if you're already good at mining, cooking, needlework, carpentry, alchemy, and smithing, well then I guess I just may be boring you. I suppose you wouldn't even be interested in my pilot's license or in the fact that I can read the future. You can what? Really? I mean, if that's true, do you know what's going on with Lunaris and how it will end? Oh, so you do pay attention to the world. Yes, the light of Lunaris has served Riveria for eons. It can be a bit of an oracle. If one knows how to read it, that is. The changes are oh so slight. So, what is it telling you? What do you see? Something very, very bad, my little friend. Please tell me you're joking again. I promise I'll get it this time. I'm afraid not. The omen is not as fortuitous as one. It pains me to say it, but how should I put this? We're already in deep, deep doo-doo. I saw something fall from Lunarius, something unlike anything I have seen in all my years. I can't describe it because everything quickly went black, almost as if it was a dream. It doesn't sound good at all. Axton, I feel you and your friend here are destined for something great. Please take this. A cape! Isn't that some sort of magical garment that will keep us safe? No, it's just a cape. It's too big for me. You really are you're kind of high-strung for a butterfly. Anyway, I run a small shop where I'm feeling the urge. If you got some dosh to burn, go ahead and burn it here. No, literally, of course. I'm very upset if anything happened to my cabin. I'd be very upset if something happened to my cabin. I'd be upset too. Look at all the stuff he's got. See what he's selling by any chance. I just hope it's not like crazy amount. I'm the Life King. I've mastered them all. They call me the indubitable crown champion. Here to take a look at my collection, eh? In my best life, I was a legendary paladin, admired by children all across land. What do you think of the weapons and items I collected back in my salad days? Pretty spiffy, wouldn't you say? Feel free to browse away. Let's see what he's got. Squire's sword, bronze sword. Ooh, he's got himself an iron sword. That's not bad. But I don't have the skills to use it. Iron. Oh, wow. How much is this? That's pretty cool. Oh my god. Oh, female only. I was like, huh. He's got himself a cape. Well, you got actually, he gave us a free cape. Thank you. Your good old individual crown champion can help you out, Pat. If you can make it to Master rank, I'll sell you a really powerful sword. Don't take light on fire. Did that light a fire under your britches? Ho ho! It's sure lit a fire under mine. Oh, cool. So if we turn to a master, we'll be able to get something good out of him. Pretty neat. Okay, so where's his cape? Oh my goodness. How spiffy we look. With this cape, I feel 10 times more powerful. Too bad it's nighttime. Alrighty, looks like we're gonna make our way back to the last area we need to, and then we'll call it. Well, yeah, we'll call it an episode. We'll stay. I'll move around with you guys just a little bit longer, just a little bit. I know it's like close to the 30-minute mark, but we're gonna stay around just a little bit because I want to get there. I want to stop recording. Though I could save it for the next episode, but where's the fun in that? As soon as we get there, I'll end the episode. Yeah, I'll do that. Oh boy, look at all the copper we're missing out. I want to mine it, but like, I don't want to get more. I don't want to attract more trouble. Gosh, I hope I'm. Oh, I am not going the right way. I am actually going the wrong way. Now, how do I get over? Oh, duh. I have to go this way. Hey, look, our dash increased to level 6. Or at least that came out pretty good. With this cape, I'm able to run super fast. Here we go, super speed. I love how the cape moves in the air. Man, our stamina still goes down like crazy, even though with our sprint at level 6. I know by 10 it's supposed to like go down. What's the word? Not as dramatic as it is. It's like by level 10 it should slow down, but I don't remember it all too well. You move the camera slightly and you start getting lost all over the place. Let's see. Oh, there's a ghost there with a mustache. I'm not gonna deal with you. Did you just try to shooting him? Can't speak right now. He tried shooting me with a laser beam. A laser. No bueno. And we should be getting... No, this is the little farm. Got the free... Ooh. What are you? Common grasshopper. Okay. We should be close to the little house. It's kind of like really out there. Actually, we should be really close to it. I hope. I know it's in like an awkward spot. Oh, yeah, I think this is it. Yeah, okay, perfect. Let's save here. Nice. Okay. I think that's a pretty good stopping spot there. So the next episode of Fantasy Life, we're going to continue on with Butterfly's requests, and we're going to go into this house of Florina's house. Until then, I'm going to stand out here and I'll just twiddle my thumbs until the next episode. So thank you guys for watching. If you like this video, please give it a like. If you're new to the channel, consider subscribing. There's bound to be some other material on this channel that may pique your interest. Alright, so I'll catch you all later. Y'all stay safe. Bye-bye.